Hi, and welcome back to Minecraft Xbox One Edition with Genuendo. In the last episode, we found a sheep just in time to get home and sleep through the night, so we didn't have to meet any monsters yet. In this episode, I want to start a mine, which means we're going to have to make a bridge over here, because I don't want to start a mine in my usual... Usually I start a mine out of one of the houses in the village that I find. However, this village is in the middle of the desert, and you don't want to start a mine in sand because sand will not stay up with nothing below it. It is affected by gravity, unlike most everything else in the game. And so it's a pain in the ass. So we're not going to do it. So I made a bridge over to this island where we're going to start a mine. We're just going to cut right into the mountain and then start heading down. Alright. So I think we're just going to start right on the edge of the biome here. Just going to carve out like a little room. I want to be able to put a minecart in that will take us down into the mine once I find all of the resources to make that. You need gold and iron and redstone to make all of that, which we should find once we really get down into the mine. Making a mine rail that takes you in and out of your mine is like absolutely an essential, otherwise it takes forever to get out. Getting in isn't really the problem, but coming back up out of the mine. Some people will dig straight down and then use ladders to get in and out of the mine, but I don't like that method because digging straight down is dangerous. You run the risk of dropping yourself into a lava pool or like an underground cave or lake or something. So I prefer to dig down diagonally. Plus then it's easier to put a mine rail in. Alright, so we're gonna want to mine that way because it will take us away from the edge of the map. We'll be able to mine for the longest in one direction if we head that direction. Which I think that in this sense means west. Alright, so I'm gonna make the roof 3 high so that when we get out of our minecart we don't hit our head against the wall. Because if you only have two blocks of vertical space, like if I were to lay a mine rail right there and then get out of it without having carved that top row, it would cause me to take damage. Also, I'm gonna leave this next block at the bottom because when you're coming out of the mine, sometimes when you get out of the minecart, it'll move backwards. And if you don't put that block there, then it could fall all the way down to the bottom of your mine. And I mean, it's not that big of a deal because, like I said, going down doesn't really take that long. But it's still kind of annoying. So we need now to get some wood for torches, as it's starting to get dark in our little room there. And if you haven't caught on, darkness is how you get monsters, because monsters will spawn if the light level is below 7. So we need to make some torches. I'm sorry that this part is really annoying to look at. I don't like that when you run out of vine to climb up, it makes you kind of bounce up and down. I wish it would just let you sit there. Anyway, you don't have to break the leaf blocks when you're chopping down trees. The leaves will die on their own once they're not connected to any wood. But you do sometimes have to break the leaves in order to find all the branches. Make sure you don't use your tool to do that because it will use up the integrity of the axe. It'll make the axe degrade, and really, it's so fast to break the leaves that you don't need to. You can save it. Be more efficient. Anyway, I'm sure this is really boring for you, so I'm probably going to cut the episode here. I'm going to come back when I have wood to make torches with, and we are going to dig down into the mine and see what we can find. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.